Welcome to the Trinidad Cast episode 29 or 30. I think it's episode 30. Episode 30.
30.
I was surprised with the new intro.
I was smiling. I was like,
I know what I catch you. I didn't say a word.
Yeah, song, you come in nice there, man. Come in hard. So I swear on a little intro to a real hardcore rap song there. You come in nice.
Yeah, the intro change. Not because we reached episode 30, but because I wanted to change the intro for a while. I was planning to do it for episode 25, but we didn't get to celebrate. But episode 30 we're celebrating, I had to change the intro song because apparently that song it said no copyright and no free for use a few years ago, but now apparently it's not free for use anymore. So I don't know how there's changed the view, but anyhow, but I get a totally new non-copyrighted song this time.
Yeah, sound good, man. But I mean, it's been a while. Or 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Because we published the week that you weren't here because we ain't gonna tell everybody where you wasn't here.
I was in the country.
Yeah,
I mean, both of us had other commitments.
Yeah. Because I had a camp before that, and then right after that camp, you went. So we had a little hiatus, but that's okay. We here still. So for those of y'all who are missing us, and those of the 16 of y'all, actually is 18 or 20, I can't remember whoever it is. Man, send me a message and say I'm one of the 16. Who it is, boy? A new person.
All right, cool. Good man. Hello to the one.
Yeah, that's after Shivam, because I think Shivam gets some new listeners, and he when he was sharing it around and thing, and somebody was like, I'm one of the 16. I was like, hey, look at you. Thank you very much. So new intro and boy, I'll tell you what we're talking about today. I told them what we're talking about. Star Blue, the embattled is the word I want to use.
Embattled. I mean, they ain't really rebranding, but they're coming out with a new service.
Yeah, the embattled CEO and entrepreneur Karen LePierre, he has they have an next article about rebranding and whatnot, and the next one is We Love Cash. I entitled it We Love Cash, which basically talks about the use of ATMs and online banking and the state of that in Trinidad and Tobago. And the last one is TikTok and the European Union. It seems like the European Union making some big, bold moves, and TikTok have no choice but to follow. So let's go into the first story. First story is Karen LePierre and Star Blue Network, boy. Oh boy. All right. So I saw this article, and of course I asked myself the hard question. Star Blue relaunch as a fixed line service. It starts off, despite past hiccups, the entrepreneur on Friday expressed confidence that he could supply households with a package of popular services such as Netflix and WhatsApp by utilizing fixed line technology, not mobile phone technology, to enter TNT's telecommunications market. What does that mean? Asked what percentage of two-way communication and TNT by way of voice or text was done by mobile phone. He said prepaid mobile services comprised 56%. That meant the percentage that was based on fixed line technology would be less than 42% minus the amount using postpaid. Asked if fixed line technology was commercially available, LePierre said it could be so, depending on factors such as clients' needs and emotions. Emotions is the word. Asked why clients of existing telecommunications providers enjoying a package of cable TV, landline, and internet should now shift to use company services, he said a lot of customers do not consume such services as has been traditionally done, including cable TV, but now consumes limited cable TV, but more of new services like WhatsApp and Netflix. Mulling his company's place in the red, green, and blue of TT telecommunications landscape, LePierre said, "What are the big players afraid of? Allow us to integrate." that is the gist of the article. The article is linked in the podcast, so you could see that if you want. So let's start off by trying to figure out. Go ahead.
So I mean, my first impression, long time, years, hundreds of years ago, or whatever, you saw the snake oil salesman. And this just reminds me of that. Is like
coming in hot, boy.
He come with. He had grapes.
You call him a snake oil salesman.
He had grapes. I won't say he had grapes. Right. He came and he offered that as a service. The $1 laptops. We brand, we change your Instagram page. You come back with something else. And he came with the Star Network. Mobile $1 mobile phones. And now you're coming with. Was this landline / WhatsApp?
Star Blue fixed line
services. Yeah, like what kind of business, what kind of returns you expect if you're rebranding so much and you're putting this out there for a consumer to make a decision on? And for me, I have no confidence in this entity. Is like,
I follow any page on Facebook, and every day I see in pictures of people begin posting in front of the banner. Well, basically the logo on the banner, and they are they holding up their $1 phone and their $1 laptop. So obviously that's still going on, right? It's not like that stopped. That's still happening. But now this fixed line thing. Now we know based on the investigations we did last time, which was in episode, what episode did we have? Episode 24, right? So if all you want to find out what we did, all the investigations that we went through, go and check episode 24, and you will see we did some very, very in-depth, not very in-depth, but we checked some social media pages and whatnot, and realized that they're using Digicel. So if you're using Digicel and basically renting off a Digicel or subletting Digicel, essentially, what's going to happen now is like you're going to subcontract Digicel's fixed line and sell only internet services, right? Like Netflix, Disney Plus. But I don't know why WhatsApp included inside there.
Yeah,
because in the article it says, but now consumers are not limited to cable TV, but more new services like WhatsApp and Netflix. But if it's a fixed line service, WhatsApp is a mobile service.
That's why I was like, I real confused. What exactly you trying to accomplish? Like things like this does raise red flags to me in the sense that you're coming with one, you're rebranding so much, right? And then you're coming with a service here that it don't necessarily strike me as being something that will be here for the long term. It's a kind of, you come in, you try and get as much people to sign up, you make some money. And, I don't know if that is some type of business model. It probably have a name for it, but I'm not going to say it. Where you come in, try and make as much money, whatever, and your brand move on to the next thing, But in terms of having longevity and actually making an impact, this don't really fill me with confidence. It's raising a lot of red flags. And not just here, but, the track record for this company. You're not inspiring me with any confidence.
I do agree that there is a hole in the market where all of the companies trying to sell you this triple threat kind of thing, which is TV, cable, phone, and cable, internet, and phone line. And not everybody want that. Nobody want the triple threat, and just keep pushing it down. Even though I think some of the companies starting to just give you internet only packages right now. I think I saw it on Flo's website, and somebody told me that it was happening with Digicel also, where they just have a package with internet and subscriptions inside of it. So you pay for the internet, and you will get a Netflix. You'll get the HBO.
Okay.
Well, they don't call it HBO Max anymore. I think it's just called Maxent.
Yeah.
They rebranded to Max, which remind me of Cinemax, but
which is like
I ain't fighting it down. I ain't fighting it down at all. So, I think what he's saying is, well, there is a holy market where people don't use cable TV anymore, which is true. I just don't want you to come and tell me I get in cable TV. I mean, I get in internet, but really and truly, you just give him a Digicel internet and then run it through. Maybe, I don't even know if this technically possible, running it through another server where you just take the Digicel internet and run it through like a Netflix server or some kind of thing to give me, or just give me a Netflix password while I actually paying for Digicel internet through you. That way it's sounding to me. It's sounding weird. It's sounding real weird.